series of cloud computing. We will discuss about utility computing. So in the previous video lecture, we have gone through distributed computing, cluster computing, grid computing, and in this level we are going to discuss about utility computing today. This term utility computing is purely a concept which cloud computing practically implement. That means this particular computing level will involve some of the features which is very much similar to cloud computing, and this computing service provisioning model in which a service provider makes computing resources infrastructure management available to the customer as needed and charges them for a specific usage. For example, like we are using electricity, so electricity service provider, they are provided us some meter service. So as per the meter reading, we are paying some amount, paying some money for electricity uses. The amount of electricity consumed by light, AC or any PC, accordingly we are uh, paying some amount to the service provider. We don't know how this power is generated, or we don't know how the meter service is established, but at the end we are getting some meter reading, and according to the meter reading we are providing some charge, or we are providing some fees for that, for using those electricity utility. Similarly, if we will discuss another example like telephone model, whatever amount of telephone bill we are getting, we are paying for that according to our use, according to our usability, we are paying some amount. And in some service provider also, they are they are giving many facilities, like many some different types of facilities. So according to those facility, we are using some different service provider also. So these are some of the examples of utility computing here. So this particular terminology utility, if we will describe in a precise manner, it will be like we have a large pool of resources with us, uh, and all are like IT functions or some applications are stored in a large pool, and we are using those resources as per our requirement, as per our demand. We are using those using those resources. Like if we are not using at a particular time, that means we are closing that particular resources, or if we will use at a time, then we will again open that resource at a particular time. So all these computing services, basically they are evolved from distributed computing services. We will open those services as and when required, and close when we are not requiring it. And simultaneously also we are paying for it. Whatever facility we are using from a particular pool of resources, we are paying for it also. So particularly this utility meaning is evolved from this pool of function only. So utility computing has usually implement some form of virtualization, so that the amount of storage computing power available is considerably larger. Means a large pool of resources will be available to us. And these are some of the key features of utility computing. So like pay for use concept is implemented in utility computing here. Some business model will give us different features, and according to different features we will choose one feature and we will pay for that particular model. Data center virtualization provisioning is also there. So as per our application needed, as per our demand needed, we can scale up the means computing facility. We can add or delete some server also. So data center virtualization and provisioning is also one of the important feature. Solves resource utilization problem, like as we have a large pool of resources, sometimes the resource may not be available. So how the resource will be properly utilized to give a efficient environment, efficient computing environment, it will be solved by this utility computing model. Similarly, outsourcing, web service delivery are also very important key features of this utility computing. And also automation is also one of the important point. Like if we want to construct a workflow system where we can be able to build a customized automation resources. In that case also utility computing can also be one important features or important application. So these are some of the example of utility computing where on-demand cyber infrastructure is there. Like if some people are working on a particular conference and they are setting a computing environment, so geographically the consumer are distributed, they are connected with each other through some middleware, through some platform, and that platform should be a secured one, and that can be provided through utility computing. That infrastructure we can create. Similarly, if we are setting a test center, we are conducting a test, and different students are present geographically in, so we are connecting all those nodes, and in that case also we are using this utility computing platform. Basically this utility computing is implementing some paying mechanism and on demand access. So whatever your demand, according to your demand you will pay for that. So these are some of the solution and pricing model. Utility computing will focuses on the pricing, service level agreement, security, and applications slicing. So application sizing. So these are some of the features from a user's perspective. We can say this is the main points of utility computing, and these are the consumers perspective, and these are the provider perspective. So pricing model can also be constructed, and if we will discuss some pricing model, this pricing model may include flat rate, or there may be some subscription plan. Metered plan means a metered point will show how much you have used. Then pay as you go model also included. So these are some of the pricing model included in utility computing. Besides that also it depends on factors such as scaling factor, commitment, and payment frequency. So these are some of the factors which can be included in utility computing. So basically this payment and means pricing model is also included in cloud computing also. So as I said, this is the previous version of cloud computing, previous level of cloud computing. So in this series of computing, first we have discussed distributed computing, then our grid computing, then cluster computing, then this utility computing, then cloud computing we will discuss. And if we will discuss about the risk factor, which can be seen in some utility computing world. So there may be risk factor like data backup. Data backup plan can be one of the risk factor. It can include, in some cases, in some infrastructure also, security is also one of the risk factor which can be included in utility computing. Similarly, defining some service level agreement between the consumer and the provider. So there may be some risk factor can be created, or risk factor may be involved in service level agreement also. Besides that, during setting up some architecture also we can face some of the risk. So these are some of the brief description about utility computing. In the next lecture, we will discuss about cloud computing, what are the features of cloud computing, and different applications of cloud computing. Thank you.